Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayoola and I'm a YouTuber from Abuja, Nigeria. If you're a returning subscriber, you know you're the real OG MVP and you're an answer to prayers. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you. Welcome to the family. So today I am going to be teaching you guys how to make pap. Okay, so pap, popularly known as ogi, akamu, koko, whatever it is they call it in your language is fine. And today I'm going to be using two major ingredients. I'm going to be using corn and I'm going to be using millet. I'm particularly using white corn and this color of millet, popularly known as jero, for personal reasons. So you can use yellow corn, you can use red millet, and you can even use them separately. This is just a pap with a twist. Oh shit, lines. Anyways, guys, this is how I like to make my own pap because it gives it the color that I like and also maybe taste that I like. So you can just soak only corn if that's what you are into, and only millet if that's what you are into. For better flavor, better maybe more health benefits, you can do both. And so here, the first thing, this is the first day I'm going to be soaking it. About one mudu of corn, one mudu of millet, and that has gone into the water now, perfectly soaked. This bowl is too small because these things are going to expand because I'm soaking them. So automatically, I don't know, it's a science thing that when water enters something, it expands. So that's why I'm pouring them into a bigger pot. It's the biggest pot I have in my house. So I prefer to wash it before I leave it to soak. Maybe just because I don't want to have to stress when I'm about to go and grind it. So now I am washing it. Wash it as many times as possible, as many times as you are comfortable with. That's how you should wash it. So I washed about 2 times or 3 times and I realized that, oh, it was clean enough for me. So I think this is the second washing. Washed it again, and I think you could even tell like the water is now looking clear. It's not looking as dark as before. So I covered it up because of flying insects. We don't want any in this. So that's all for this day. And this is like day 3. Day 2, you can grind it on the second day if you feel like it's soft enough for you. But I left it for 3 days just so the lady that grinds in my estate doesn't say, oh, it's too hard. Anyways, that's why I left it for 3 days. So now I'm just going to rewash it again. So this water, I'm going to sieve it out and I'm going to wash this corn again. Hygiene. And this is the ginger I'm going to be using by this side. I'm just going to wash it up and dice it. So I'm not peeling the back of this ginger because I am still going to sieve this pap. Like I'm still going to put them in a cloth and sieve it out. So I just need to wash the back thoroughly and dice it. So guys, on this note, if you know you can't dice with a knife directly into the bowl, use a chopping board. There's no special way to do these things. This is what I'm comfortable with. And if you've not subscribed by now, please, this would be a good time to do so. We are currently at 800 and I don't know, 800 and a number subscribe. I think 814 right now. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. You can learn on this channel. Please do subscribe. I really would appreciate. Let's get to 1K. Let's get to 1K. For everyone that wished me happy birthday last week, thank you. I'm grateful. I'm going to be pouring everything in a bigger bowl because obviously this bowl cannot do it. And this is cloves. This is also optional. If you want it, add it. If you don't want it, then don't add it. Some people don't just like drinking plain pap. That's why ginger is being added to give them this I don't know, maybe this pepperish taste or something. So I upturned everything into a bigger bowl and straight to the grinding machine. Nothing to see here, just me grinding my pap. Please make sure it's as smooth as possible. Back home now, I'm putting water in a bowl, and of course, this is the grinded pap already. I poured it into the bigger pot and added water to it. So this is the trick. When you want to sieve, just add water in the other bowl so that the water in the bowl can clean up whatever nutrients is still left in the pap. Some people don't sieve their pap, which is also not a problem. They just grind it very smooth and it's okay. I think it's still very nutritious when you don't sieve. My mom personally doesn't sieve her pap and it doesn't stop me from drinking it because they grind it really smooth. So now I'm just going to be sieving it out. I don't know what the shafts are used for. All I know is that goats can eat it, but for me, I throw it away. I don't have a goat. So this is what came out after sieving it. So yeah, this is the shaft. This is what the remnants that is left from the pap. So you continue this process until it's done. Now, this is the second day. I left it because it needed to settle. The pap itself needed to settle. Like the water was a lot, but the pap needed to settle. So now the next day, this is the fourth day now. I'm pouring out the pap, the water on the surface, and this is the original pap. You guys can see I like the color. It's not just white, it's not just gray. I think that's why I mix millet and corn. So this is the original pap. This is the end product, and now I'm showing you how to make pap itself. Put water at the boiling point. This is the point where you say pap will embarrass you. You know, pap is a very tricky thing to make. But if you put your water at the boiling point, mix it properly. Now I'm just going to upturn the hot water into the pap. See? Just like that. And we now pray that it forms. You cover it just so that nothing flies in, and you also, like, the heat is retained. And now we open and we turn, like we stir. Stay. As you can see, outside material, 1,000 yards. Successfully made pap. Anyways, this is what it looks like. See the color I was talking about. It's not so gray and it's not so white. This is the color I wanted to achieve, and you can do that by mixing millet and corn. This is what it looks like. And pap is best served with akara, moi, and I think a lot of people use fries like yam and other things to eat it. We have come to the end of today's video. I hope you learned something. Thank you very much for sticking with me till now. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Drop a comment, ask your questions. I will definitely be answering every single one of them. Don't forget to subscribe. I really do love you. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for growing this community, this family. God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.